Hello everyone, and welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Today's video is about one of the most talked about couples in Turkish show business, Yaman and Demet Özdemir, and a story that left everyone both shocked and amazed. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and click join to support us even more. Thank you, and now, let's get into this heartwarming story that surprised millions. A night full of confusion, laughter, and love. It all began on what seemed like a normal evening. Demet Özdemir believed she was going to meet a few friends for dinner, nothing special, nothing planned. But what she didn't know was that Yaman had been preparing a surprise for weeks. Behind that calm smile, Ken was hiding one of the most elaborate romantic gestures of his life. His goal wasn't just to surprise Demet, it was to remind her how deep their connection truly was. But before the surprise could unfold, Ken decided to play a little trick, one that would send social media into a frenzy. The breakup that wasn't. Earlier that day, Ken called Demet and told her in a serious tone that they needed to talk. According to people close to the couple, his voice sounded unusually distant. Demet, naturally, grew tense. She didn't expect what came next. When they finally met, Ken looked at her and said softly, "Demet, I think we need to take a break." The actress was stunned. Witnesses say she froze in silence, trying to understand what was happening. Her eyes filled with confusion and disbelief. For a few seconds, time seemed to stop. But just as she was about to respond, the lights around them suddenly dimmed. Music started playing, a slow, romantic melody that had meaning for them both. Demet turned around, and to her astonishment, the restaurant had transformed. Candles, flowers, decorations, everything had been set up perfectly. Their friends, family members, and even some colleagues from the industry began to appear one by one, clapping and smiling. And that's when she realized it wasn't a breakup. It was a surprise party, one organized by Ken himself, not to end things, but to celebrate love. The hidden plan. Yaman had been planning this moment for nearly a month. Under the pretense of celebrating a friend's birthday, he had invited everyone close to them to a private location in Istanbul. Only his best friend and his assistant knew the real reason behind the event. His goal was to give Demet an unforgettable night, one that would remind her of how far they had come together, through fame, pressure, and endless rumors. The surprise was perfectly timed. When the lights came on, Demet saw a giant floral display spelling her name. At the center was a message written in gold. "You are my reason to stay, not to leave." It was an emotional moment. Tears welled in Demet's eyes, but they were soon replaced by laughter and joy. Cameras, confusion, and genuine emotion. Someone captured the exact moment Demet went from confusion to happiness, a single frame where her expression changed from shock to pure love. That image spread like wildfire across social media. Fans reposted it thousands of times with captions like, "The most romantic prank ever." Only Yaman could turn a breakup into a love story. Within hours, hashtags like #CanDemetSurprise and #LoveNotBreakup were trending across Twitter and Instagram. Even international fan pages picked up the story, translating it into multiple languages. Fans from Italy, Spain, and South America, where both actors are adored, left comments praising the couple's humor and sincerity. What happened at the party? According to attendees, the atmosphere that night was magical. The location was decorated with soft lights, roses, and photographs of the couple's shared memories. From their early days working together to their candid vacation moments. Ken had even arranged for a short video montage to play on a projector, showing behind-the-scenes clips from the series that first brought them together. When the video ended, Demet reportedly hugged him tightly and whispered something that made him smile instantly. Later in the evening, Ken made a heartfelt toast. "In a world where everyone rushes, you're my calm. In a life full of noise, you're my quiet. And I hope to keep surprising you for the rest of my life." The crowd applauded, and Demet, visibly emotional, thanked everyone for being part of what she called the most unexpected night of her life. The reactions. Of course, the internet couldn't stop talking. Some fans joked about how bold Can's fake breakup was, while others praised him for being such a creative romantic. Entertainment outlets described the gesture as one of the most iconic surprises in Turkish celebrity culture. Several magazines even ran front-page stories with titles like "The Breakup That Turned Into a Love Story." Public opinion was unanimous. The event wasn't just a publicity stunt. It was proof that Can and Demet's connection was still strong, real, and deeply affectionate. A relationship that continues to inspire. Can and Demet's relationship has always fascinated the public. From the moment they first appeared on screen together, fans sensed a chemistry that couldn't be faked. Their shared humor, natural warmth, and constant mutual respect have made them one of the most admired duos in the Turkish entertainment world. Even after years of working on separate projects, they continue to be seen as symbols of passion and sincerity. Many fans now describe their love story as a movie that never ends, full of ups, downs, surprises, and unforgettable gestures. Behind the scenes, what friends say. Close friends of the couple reveal that Can's romantic side isn't new. One of Demet's best friends shared privately. Can loves to surprise people. He's emotional but likes to hide it behind humor. That's exactly what happened here. He wanted to see her reaction, and he got it. Another source from the production crew of their old series added. Their energy together has always been unique. You can't fake that. Even when the cameras stop rolling, they still talk, laugh, and care for each other. According to reports, the couple is currently enjoying a quieter phase, spending more time away from the public eye, focusing on themselves rather than the headlines. The symbolic meaning. Yaman's fake breakup wasn't just a playful prank, it carried a deeper message. It was about trust. About knowing someone so well that you can take them from heartbreak to happiness in a single heartbeat. And for Demet, it was proof that love doesn't need grand declarations. Sometimes, it just needs a little laughter, a little surprise, and a lot of sincerity. The aftermath. Following the event, photos of the couple embracing went viral again, with fans commenting on how genuine their happiness looked. Neither Can nor Demet gave a direct statement to the press, but their actions spoke louder than words. A week later, Demet posted a subtle caption on Instagram with a simple message. The best surprises are the ones that come wrapped in love. Fans immediately understood what she was referring to, and once again, the internet melted. Thank you so much for watching this video. What do you think? Was Can's prank too risky, or was it the most romantic gesture ever? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Turkish Spotlight Secrets for more stories about the love lives, surprises, and secrets of Turkish celebrities. See you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.